I mean, I was pretty bad at 11, 12 years old, but when I
just dropped their 10 demands for funding regarding DHS. And these demands are beyond delusional. We'll prove it to you, of course. But I just want to say this. Democrats literally are showing you in real time that they're willing to sabotage DHS, who's responsible for FEMA, Coast Guard, Secret Service, because they want to abolish ICE. But first, like this video, share this video. Please leave your thoughts below in the comment section, and do not forget
we're gonna be heading out towards West LA.
Let's get into exactly what
got some
these
guests
demands
coming
are.
with us today.
In fact, I'll have CNN play it first. Watch this.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are racing to meet yet another government funding deadline, and it's already clear it will not be easy. Democratic leaders Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries laid out to GOP negotiators a list of 10 reforms they want at ICE in exchange for funding the Department of Homeland Security. Among those demands are banning masks for ICE agents, mandating judicial warrants to enter private property, and updating use of force standards. You see all the demands there on your screen.
All right, let me just pause this really quickly and provide you an objective reaction to this, okay? Adding safeguards and body cameras on this particular list is common sense. An example of safeguards, in my opinion, would be, hey, ICE officers, Border Patrol agents, do not stop for agitators, do not get out of your vehicle, do not engage with them, do not exchange words with them, get in, get out, and complete your mission. That's number one. The body cameras should have happened from day one, and good thing they've already announced that. Everything else, in my opinion, is a joke, especially number 10. Did you know that SWAT and any other federal agency operating or executing operations, they wear military uniforms, and then there's a patch that says which agency they are a part of. So that is a complete joke. Let's go to Representative Sheehy out of Montana. Here's what he had to say.
There's a desire to keep these people here. They were brought in intentionally during the Biden administration. This was an intentional importation of millions of people to sanctuary cities, and now they want to make it impossible for us to deport them, despite the fact that that's what the American people have not only voted for. The polls to this day, even in the wake of the Minneapolis mistakes, to this day the American people still support securing the border and deporting illegal immigrants. So this effort basically stalls that, makes it impossible to do widespread deportations, which the American people have said they want, and that's why it's going to be a non-starter.
And it is true that under the Biden administration, there were record crossings that went down before Biden left office. But in terms of being intentional, I know that is a theory among some on the right, but there's not evidence to show that they intentionally wanted the border to be open to people just coming here illegally. I just want to follow up on your point.
I don't think that, Pamela, I mean, I understand that's your position,
what is the evidence
that's not. The facts don't really belie that, because they provided apps to bring them in. They provided massive amounts of taxpayer funding to not just incentivize them to come, but then keep them in sanctuary cities. I mean, the policies from the federal government down to local government incentivized mass migration. And I don't know how you say that any other way than that was intentional. It was intentional acts from the federal government to state governments to city governments to encourage this mass migration. If it wasn't intentional, how come the Trump administration was able to close that border with the snap of a finger in a matter of days, which is exactly what they did? It was a choice not to secure that border.
Yeah, it's absolutely a choice. I know it, you know it, everybody really knows it at this point. But more importantly, this DHS funding bill is being weaponized and hijacked by Democrats who want to make unrealistic demands of DHS, essentially. And they're going to get some people hurt, as you guys know. And it sucks because what's happening is they're refusing to have the nuanced conversations here. And I don't even really think they're nuanced. I just think they're common sense. Sanctuary city policies contradict public safety. I'll give you an example of that. Let's go to Caroline Leavitt, where she gives the media an example of what's really driving this administration to do the right thing and what 77 million people voted for, which is to get people who are here unlawfully out of this country. Because if not, things like this happen. Take a listen.
What is the White House doing to crack down on cases like this where illegal aliens are obtaining commercial driver's licenses?
Yes, this is another abhorrent example of the border crisis over the past 4 years, and it again exemplifies why the administration must continue and will always continue to fully back and support ICE and Border Patrol and law enforcement in their removal of illegal alien criminals from our country. For those who don't know, and all of you should report on it, 4 Americans were tragically killed and lost their lives this week yet again from an illegal alien, an individual who was paroled into the country by the Biden administration using the CBP-1 app, which they created like it was a magic pass for Disneyland. That's not how immigration in this country should work. And this illegal alien from Kyrgyzstan was traveling on an Indiana highway, and he failed to brake for a slowed semi-truck in front of him. He swerved into the lane, and he crashed into a van carrying 15 passengers, and 4 people were killed in that crash. This is another tragedy that could have been prevented if not for the wide open borders from the previous administration. That's why we now have a secure border. That's why this administration will continue to deport illegal aliens from our country. Thank you for being here.
See, that's my question for people out there who continue to push back against the Trump administration. Doesn't that American citizen who lost their life in that story that she just told, don't their lives matter? Shouldn't their lives get just as much attention as anybody else? This is happening on a weekly basis. American citizens being killed, whether it's intentional or unintentional, by illegal aliens who shouldn't be in the country to begin with, especially when they had already been deported. They came back in, maybe they were arrested, but released back into the community. How is that supporting public safety exactly? It isn't. Now, let's go to this poll from CNN, because as you guys know, there's a polar opposite to all of this, and that involves Kristi Noem and this entire mass deportation operation.
I'm going to go get some riders with me. Right back. Oh man. There we go.
Well, you don't want to be paired up with Jessica to do June 2nd? It's just like
Prefer that
4 or 5
to
months.
switch around. Yeah, no, I mean, no, she's just got her quirks, dude. I'm live right now, but yeah, she's got her quirks. It's, you know, it's what it is, man. Sometimes you can't change old people to do different things, you know. And yeah, it's like a little discussion we had yesterday about illegal aliens kind of offended her, man. But the thing is that she didn't have any compassion for her friend, you know. There's an unmarked car right there, you know. That's out here hustling, you know. If she would have said something to me about that situation, I would have been a little bit more pathetic toward her, you know.
Yeah.
Where Democrats
It is
overwhelmingly
what it is, though,
reject it,
man.
and so do independents. Look at this.
People can't, they won't change.
Tell a story. It has been a bad political situation for the President of the United States, and more than that, it is only getting worse. Just take a look
Yeah,
at
as a matter of
ISIS,
fact, I
man.
saw a couple
Approval rating.
guys.
I mean, look at this. And
They looked like they were like from Bangladesh or from Pakistan or something like that. On scooters, it's like, yeah, they obviously don't have
of the last month. We are now talking
right to
about
work.
minus 29 points, the worst
The thing
it
is
has
that
ever
legal
been.
aliens could
You look
always
among
also
independents, it is
say
even
they're
worse
not
than
working
that.
and
We are
then
talking about
work
a
doing
negative
tests.
40,
Yeah.
negative 40 net
that guy that was
approval
working at the
rating
last
for
campaign that was from
unenforcing
Haiti?
immigration laws. No
He was
wonder
on
the
a
President of the United
TPS temporary-
States, the President of the United States is
what do you
changing
call
his
it?
tone. And that is because you just look here, you see the
lot of the
American
times they
people
come over
aren't
here
just
with
not
those
with
visas
them, they are
and
on
then
a
they never go
totally
back.
other planet.
All right,
So they
that's
realize,
with
oh,
the
it's
president and his
better
immigration
Yeah,
policies.
you
What
need
about the
one over here.
people carrying it out?
Exactly.
Namely, or at least who were carrying it out.
Yes.
I'm not sure what she's doing now. Homeland Security Secretary Christino.
Yeah, there's a reason why John stuttered over that.
saw the
and
vi-
couldn't
I
figure out
seen the video
exactly
you sent
because
me.
the bottom line is this.
What's that?
Christino
Fuck, dude.
has turned into an
Guys are
absolute
damn
political
inspe-
albatross.
Oh, you saw that one?
That's my
Take a look here.
Wait, what did you
Voters
think about it?
on
You think it was
those
good?
job forms Disapproved in early
That's
January,
how the kids
52
were
This guy's in a hurry or
and now
what, man?
one who's
Dude.
fired
Can't
is
control
up
his-
to
what is this
58%.
guy in a hurry or what, man?
58% want her removed. We're not just talking
Did you hear
about
about
the
the
fact that her
crash?
disapproval rating is through the
Which
roof.
one was
We're
that?
now talking about
In
nearly
Westwood?
3 in
No,
5
what
Americans
happened?
who believe that
Car
Kristi
crash into
Noem should
the
be removed
99
from her
market.
job as DHS
Oh, really?
secretary. No wonder
Oh,
Tom
shit.
Homan is
And that was in- that was in
Kristi Noem
Westwood?
is
Yeah,
a
it just
big
happened.
Today.
reason
Oh,
why
my
this has
God.
turned into such
I heard there was
deepening
a
political
guy.
problem for the president.
He was at a
It's Christine.
car wash, and he ran over a homeless person. I guess that was laying on the road in Santa Ana. You hear about that?
No.
They did. You got to
I mean,
Did he do it on purpose? Or did he just
no,
not
I don't
see
think he
him?
did. He might have. I don't know, but if you see someone laying on the road, you're gonna stop. But he probably was in a hurry. He didn't
Wasn't paying
stop.
attention.
He's probably like this jerk back here that's in a hurry, you know.
Realize how deep
This guy's in a hurry right here, man. He wants to go.
so they baited them at every
Everyone's in a rush. I got blasted at a while back too. You know?
getting shot, by the way, to push their narrative. We know the truth, but you can't deny how effective it's been.
What's the hurry now? We have to stop up here for these cars, man. Dumbass.
That's fine. That's the conversation.
Well, some lady too. That's a black lady too.
They're always like that.
Like she's out in the center lane. Oh my god.
They're always like that.
Yeah. They're entitled, man. They're always like, I gotta run. I gotta hurry. I gotta get where I'm going, man.
Who are you going to be partnered up with?
I'm gonna do myself today. That's so nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because my partner already has a car.
Oh,
Steve, did you ask him if it was something he just got or what's the deal?
He said his brother lets him borrow it. It was his brother's car.
Oh, so his brother let him use it?
He's gonna be using it for now.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's what I'm saying. He just suggested for them to switch his mind and stuff like that.
yeah.
Have him write, have Jessica write with Steve, huh?
Oh, yeah, better. And then I ride with... Well, I can keep on riding with Yvonne, and then Anita can ride with you.
Yeah, I don't know if
And then we just meet up later.
Yep, exactly.
I just tell you, man, don't pick me up until the end.
Yeah, no.
We go happy hour, man.
Let's do it, man. Yeah, today's gonna go by fast, man. Basically, there's only 3 hours of daylight.
Oh, yeah. Jessica wants more hours.
Yeah, I understand. She wants more hours, and then she takes the day off, you know?
She might as well say she wants more money.
More what?
Money.
Yeah, well, she got to, well, you know, maybe, she wants me to do the, petition. She texted me about the petition. You pay like $15 per signature. I don't want to do that, man. That thing's too saturated, man.
She wants you to give her a ride around?
No, she wants to meet up somewhere and do it, but she doesn't want to do it by herself. Just do it by herself, man.
I think it's a little too late to get into that now.
Yeah, because I think there's a lot of people out there out there. You've seen it before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
There's
already
too much out there.
Yeah, there's too much.
And they've been doing it for a while. So.
It would be better to be the person that gives out the petitions. You know, right now.
Oh, yeah.
I think Guillermo's coming back next week, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Does Guillermo have a car?
Yeah, Guillermo's got a car, so it's Guillermo and Steve. I'm surprised we haven't hired more people now.
The guy was suggesting if anyone wants to come.
Yeah.
We know anyone